Well, there's no point even attempting to predict the outcome of this one, as the calm before the storm gives way to chaos once the whistle blows. The gloves will come off, and absolutely anything can happen. That's always how it is when Boca Juniors play River Plate, and this looks set to be another enthralling instalment. This place is rocking, menacing, intimidating, almost primal, beyond description really. This is just another ordinary day, though, in the life of the Boca Nation. This is the big one, the most eagerly anticipated fixture in the whole of Latin America, and Bucharest! Goal! River Plate! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Great vision. Garcia claims comfortably. And it's Casado. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's fabulous. Look at the space here. And he's there to belt it away. Casado. Pavard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Musiala. Petkovic, and he shoots! And that's a tidy finish. They are purring, truly purring. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
River Plate are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's being shifted off it. Martin. More and more pressure on the ball here.
Boca Juniors are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Jokeres. Now it's Petkovic. Threads one in. Petkovic. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now he's got space here. He can run onto that. Real chance! And how good was that? A finish right from the top draw. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Just one in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Almost half an hour in now. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Now it's Ferran Torres. Martin, played into space. Ferran Torres. And that is expertly dealt with. Petkovic. Vitinha. And Guardiol. And it's Jakic. And it's Vitinha. Now it's Petkovic. Oh, that's neat. He's going for goal! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, that's delightful. Looking for the far post. Oh, that's a fine interception. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, this looks sharp. Casado. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Modric. Plays a sharp little ball here. Modric. Jakic. Picked out brilliantly. Petkovic. Martinez has created one goal already. Ferran Torres finding himself in space.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Vitinha. Gyökeres. Now it's Musiala. He is through here. Well, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
So what can they conjure from this one? So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Vitinha drives it in. Tries to get it clear. And for the first half, that is that. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. Tries a shot! And he should have made them pay.
Well, I'm not sure what went through his mind there. Reverse psychology, perhaps. Didn't do much apart from making himself look a bit silly in the end.
Vitinha. And it's Jakic. And it's Musiala. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. De Bruyne. Now it's Martinez. Pass is just off target. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Petkovic making a dash for it.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Knocks it out wide. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 7. Número 11.
Not the most convincing of passes.
Entran número 10.
He's going to be
Número
disappointed
15.
with that. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And that really is so impressive. And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, what about it? Boca Juniors have dragged it back at the last. That's a cute ball. Pau Kubasi gets across to intercept that. Now it's Vitinha. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Petkovic. That is a crunching tackle. And it's been hooked away. Vitinha. Now it's Petkovic.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Musiala. Well, there's the clearance.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 8, número 17, número 26.
Can he get on the end of this? And he was alert to it.
Número 43, número 23.
Driving forward.
Cambio.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And now the breakaway. He's got away. Oh, that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
And it's been taken short. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Header comes in! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Se agregarán 3 minutos
Added time
al
going
tiempo
up here,
reglamentario.
it's 3 minutes. Aimed beyond the defence. Martinez is onto this, and a header! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well seen, saw that coming. That's it, the referee says enough. A good watch, a really good watch, both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other.